Thomas Partey, Thomas Partey, Thomas Partey. Whether you like it or not, Thomas Partey is one of the most influential players at Arsenal. Nobody in the Arsenal squad can do what Thomas Partey does. Now, it's very frustrating. He often gets injured. And on his way back to recovery, he can take some time to get back to the groove, to get back to sharpness and fitness. But eventually, when he gets there, when Thomas Partey gets back to the groove, there are few players, not just in Arsenal, in the world that can match this guy's quality, especially playing from the sixth position. The way he plays the six is exceptional. I'm not hyping him up. It's just a fact. Oh, let's do the needful. Guys, make sure you strike the like button, very important. Subscribe if you are new. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. One more time, strike the like button, very, very, very important. And I appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell. Very, very important. Thomas Partey, a week or 2 weeks ago, most Arsenal fans were saying he's slow, he's finished, we need to sell him, we need to replace him. Now, when it comes to selling him, I understand fans' frustration, right? Thomas Partey can be very frustrated due to the injuries, the incessant injuries, and after he gets back, it can take a while for him to get back. But that is why this should be priced in terms of patience, of allowing Thomas Partey to get back to a certain level before you cast your aspersions, or before you make your sweeping judgment on Thomas Partey being finished. I get it. He looked a bit lethargic. A bit. He was a bit lethargic. He looked a bit slow. But you guys were exaggerating the so-called poor performance of Thomas Partey in the last game. You're exaggerating it. Let's stop it. Thomas Partey is irreplaceable at the moment. I'm not against replacing him. Even though I brought in Declan Rice to so-called replace Thomas Partey, he doesn't play that position the way Thomas Partey does it. Thomas Partey is a unique six. Unfortunately, injuries have robbed him of his kudos. Injuries have robbed him of being the best team in the world. Now, Rodri is fantastic, world class, because he's always available, and we all know that availability is your best ability, regardless of how good you are. If you're not available to show those abilities, you are practically useless. If I can say for other players, I'm going to do it for Thomas Partey too. I can't be biased. No, I have to be fair across board. That is why when it comes to giving Rodri the world-class title and the best, it's him because he's always available to do it for Spain and for Man City consistently, unlike Thomas Partey, who is just breaking down. Back to Thomas Partey. He is a key player in our team right now. Whether we'll admit it or not until he leaves, Thomas Partey still has a lot to offer. Now, how would the medical team and Mikel Arteta handle him and manage him effectively? But I don't expect Thomas Partey to get 38 games. I will be delusional and silly and stupid to think Thomas Partey will give us 38 games this season. It's not impossible, but it is not probable. Let's not go on the aspect of impossibility. Let's look at what's probable. It is not probable that Thomas Partey will give us 38 games. So we have to manage him efficiently in the Champions League and in the league. There are certain games we might not need Thomas Partey. Hence, we are bringing Merino to the team, even though it's not yet done, but we know the rumors are very strong. So we have to understand that as much as Thomas Partey can be frustrating, he's still a key clog in our machine. We see the way fans were raving in today's victory against Lyon, the performance he had for 76 minutes, it was excellent. The way he placed the ball, the choice of pass, Thomas Partey is the reason why Saka looked exceedingly good sometimes, because he knows the kind and the quality and the angle of passes Saka wants from him. He knows how to feed Odegaard. He knows how to feed Martinelli. Shout out to Rice. I'm not bashing Rice, but Rice doesn't do it the way Thomas Partey does it for the team. So Thomas Partey is an essential commodity or clog in how we play and how we succeed. Until we find an alternative, maybe other ways of replacing it, of playing better, Thomas Partey right now is still very, very important. So this hurriedness to ban him, to send to Saudi, is just an emotional outburst. Or our friends hustling. They have to have something to hustle about. So no matter how you dice it or slice it, Thomas Partey is not going to be sold. even though we've not offered him a new contract, is on his last year. Let's say if he can prove fitness and can give us at least 30 games, then maybe Arteta and the board can consider giving extra 1 year, extra 2 years, and let's see how it goes. Let's see how he manages his body as injuries, so-called injuries, this coming campaign. Then the board can now make a logical, objective decision whether to extend his contract or to let him go on a free. But right now, we can see Thomas Partey is still a useful player to the team. Extremely useful. Very, very useful player to the team. And let's say we know he had the surgery last year. Hopefully, that could stop the incessant muscular problems he always pick up in training or during games. Hopefully, we can see a reduction. There's no assurances that Thomas Partey is going to stay injury-free this season. There are no assurances. Based on his history, right? There are no assurances. But based on the fact that he did a surgery for the first time on those muscular problems, maybe, just maybe, Thomas Partey might be better and fitter for the long term, but I still don't expect him to be fit across the whole 38 games. So let's see how it goes. So we have, as fans, we have to be very, very sensible and we have to stop being overly emotional about players, overly attached. I love Thomas Partey. He gives us a lot in the team. Like I said, his quality of passing, choice of passes, the stability, the physicality, the recovery is there. He's just a player most teams will want, aside from the fact that the injury problems are very, very frustrating. And now I have to acknowledge the fact that his injury problems are very frustrating, but you cannot deny the quality he gives us. So let me know what you think about the fact that it's becoming very apparent and obvious that Thomas Partey is not going anywhere. It's part of our plans. Are you happy about it or are you disappointed? Let me know in the comment section about Thomas Partey. And he's looking like he's going to start against Wolves, and he should start. What he gives us in that midfield, one more time, nobody gives it to us. The physicality, the choice of passing, the speed of transition, the vision in that midfield that he gives us, most other players do not give us, and we have to give him kudos and respect, despite the frustrations of injuries that actually dampens our mood sometimes. So let me know what you think in the comment section about Thomas Partey. On your way out, please strike a like on the video. Extremely important. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. Very, very important, so you can get notified when I go live or when I post pre-recorded content. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very important. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.